Good morning children, welcome you all in this online classes, and this is the online classes of the mathematics. Here I am your maths teacher CP Barrett. In the Vedic mathematics series we have started for the class 8, and in that particular chapter we have seen so many methods of the multiplication right now. First was the Urdhva Tiryak Bhyam method. Urdhva Tiryak Bhyam method, how that particular method is used for the multiplication of 2 digits, for the multiplication of the 3 digits that we have completed so far. And after that I have started Nikhilam sub-base method, how we multiply 2 digits number, only 2 numbers, how we multiply only 2 numbers with the help of the Nikhilam sub-base method that we have seen. And right now we were working on the multiplication of any 3 digits, multiplication of the 3 digits, and all the 3 digits are 2 number digits. Multiplication of the 3 digits and all the 3 digits are 2 number digits that we were actually seeing. And in my last lecture I have solved one question also, 21 into 22 into 23 on the based on this particular method. In the same series we have to see some other questions also. Right now you can see question I have written in front of you. So solve it. How we do it? First we have to make the 2 columns. One is the number, another is the deviations. One by one you will try to understand, because understanding is the main thing. Once you understood, after that again and again by the so many practice you can solve it at your home also. Numbers are 96, 97 and 98. You can see, and here I will prepare my hints that you are already knowing. First hint is about the base. See here the base I have to consider 10 or 100. 100. Why? Because these all the 3 numbers right now they are very close to the 100. Some students what they do, actually they consider the base 10, and if you will consider the base 10, so what will be the case? You will consider the sub base 90. If you are considering the base 10, so in that particular condition you should consider sub base equal to 90 and your sub base digit will become 9. If by both the methods you will get the same answer. Even I will solve both the ways also, and I will tell you how the answer is going to be same. But that particular method is little complex and lengthy that I am going to solve. Right now see here, we are considering the base 100. Second, either any sub base digit will be there. Is there any sub base? No, nil. Why there is no need of the sub base? Why? Because see, these all the numbers 96, 97 and 98, actually they are very close to the 100 only. I'm not going to read the table of 100. Okay, I'm not going to read of table of 100. Otherwise you can say sub base. Sub base will be also, you can say 100. Base is also 100, so sub base also 100. Otherwise no need required of the sub base. Okay. Third, what is the sub base digit? Sub base factor, you can say. What will be the sub base factor here? 1. Why? Because the 100 and 100 both are closer to the 100. So 100 in the tables of 100, how many times 100 will come? 1 time. So in that particular case, actually the sub base factor it should be equal to 1. Okay, and last fourth is the deviations. So what are the deviations according to the 100 base? You can see -4, because 96 it is -4 less than, 97 it is -3 less than, and 98 it is -2 less than. All the things I have to write down here. See one by one. Right now see the things. Be very much careful here. Answer will come in the 3 part that I have already explained. Right now see in the first part what we have to do. We have to multiply all the deviations. We have to multiply all the deviations. This into sign, either you put the into sign, either you are not putting the into sign, it does not make the so many differences. Why? Because the bracket itself shows the multiplication. In the second part, what I have to do, I have to make the pairs of it. First I will write down inside the big bracket. I will write down inside the big brackets. Why I am doing so? Because I am knowing that the things are already in the negative form, and what I have to do? Actually I have to multiply all the deviations according to the pair. So see the pairs, -4 into -3 plus after that minus 3, minus 2. See here again. What I am doing, I am just making the pairs and I am going to multiply. Minus 4 multiplied by minus 3. After that addition means plus. Minus 3 multiplied by minus 2. Again after that plus sign. And what is the remain? Minus 2 and minus 4. So minus 2 multiplied by minus 4. And these all the things I can put inside the big bracket. And what is the sub base factor here? The sub base factor here, it is equal to 1. Why? Because the base and sub bases both are equal to 100 and 100. Actually there is no required of any sub base. So directly you can learn also the case wherever the sub base is not required. Otherwise the things, all the numbers, if they are very close to the 100, so in that particular case our factor is equal to 1. Right now see, on the third section what we have to do, we have to consider any one number. So what I am considering here 96, and after that the other deviation I have to either add or subtract with the number. So this minus 3 and minus 2 I have to write down here. And why these are minus 3 and minus 2? Because these are representing the negative deviations. These are not the positive deviation. And we have to work according to the sign of the deviations. Right now see, again what is the sub base factor here? 1. So 1 is square. If you have remembered the formula, so what was the logic in the second part? We multiply with the sub base factor. Directly we will multiply with the sub base factor, whatever the addition will be there. And in the first section, in the third section, you can say, here we have to multiply with the square of the sub base factor. So but here that sub base factor is equal to the 1. So it will not make much of the differences. See here right now the solution, concentrate on the solution. There are the three negative sign, 1, 2, 3. And if I am multiplying the 3 negative sign, my answer will be again come in the negative form. And see here, 4 3 ja 12. 4 3 ja 12 and 12 2 ja 24. And what is the 24? Minus 24, because there are the 3 negative sign. If the number of negative sign, they are odd in number, so definitely my answer will come in the negative form. And if they are even in number, so it will make the plus sign. Right now see the second part. In the second part, that one is useless here, so directly I am going to multiply. You can see 4 3 ja minus and minus will become plus. Minus and minus will become plus. So see here, 4 3 ja 12 plus 3 2 ja again 6 plus 2 4 ja again 8. Because all the numbers are negative numbers, and I have considered them in the pair. So minus and minus they will become plus, minus and minus they will become plus. So directly 4 3 ja plus 12, 3 2 ja plus 6, 4 2 ja 8. That is the big advantage. Whenever the deviations are negative, so here we are getting the advantage of it, because all the negative deviation it is converted into the positive form. And multiplication with the 1, it will not make the differences. And in the first part you can see 1 square. 1 square is also not in any use. So 96 minus 3 and minus 2 will represent the 96 minus 5. See here, 96 minus 5. Okay. Right now see, minus 24, 12 plus 6 plus 8. 12 plus 6, actually it is representing the 18. Okay, and 18 plus 8, 26. 96 minus 5 will give me 91. Right now see the things I am solving on the upper side. Okay, where should I solve? Here. See here. These are the things, 91 slash 26 minus 24. Here again the same case is arisen. What is the same case? If I am getting the negative form in any of the section, if I am getting the negative digit, so how to make it positive with the help of the borrow? See here, 91, that 26 it will give 1 borrow to the 24. So it is decreased by 1. So what I have to write down? I have to write down 25. But here that 1 it will consider 100. Same thing I have told you. In any of the case, I am taking the borrow 1. So it is, that borrow is converted according to the base. Base is 100, so that is converted into the 100. So see, 91, 25, 100 minus 24 will give me what? 100 minus 4 will give me what? See, 10 minus 4, 6, 7, okay, 76, okay. So right now what is the answer? This is for the final answer. what the rule I have told you? Actually, the base is 100. So how many zeros are there in the 100? 2. So if there are the 2 zeros in the 100, so I have to consider 2 digit from the every section. Last time whenever I was considering the base 10, so I was considering only 1 digit. But here I have to consider 2 digits from every section because the base is 100 consisting 2 zeros. So 76 already it is 2 number digit, this is also 2 number digit, and this is also no problem. So this is my answer. Next time I will solve some more question.